Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news and updates here on the channel, guys. We have this week's event. Yes, the Canton City Tournament is back. It's actually been a while since we had it. I feel like they skipped maybe like a month or two. We haven't had it in a while, okay? I thought that they were going to be bringing it back every single month, but probably because of the DLC 16 update and everything that happened, they were trying to focus on all the new raids and all that, so that's probably what ended up happening. So they're like, all right, we gotta bring this back just in case anybody needs to do it. Okay, so I'm assuming they're new players now, and if you're new to Xenoverse 2, new to this game, okay, this was an older update that was added a couple years back, where you can unlock the Supreme Kai of Time. Now, this is the only way that you can unlock this character. So if you care about, you know, having 100%, or you just really want a new character to play that maybe you don't have, this is the event for you, and go do it. Okay, I'm going to explain how it goes down. Let's go and check it out. But before we do, let's talk about the Breakers and Xenoverse 2 collaboration that is currently ongoing for this week. So this started like 5 days ago. I just completely glazed over it just because I'm not playing Breakers and I'm not doing this. Okay, for me personally, I'm not. But for those of you that want that 100% completion and some new exclusive rewards, this Boo artwork, this transforming Boo artwork from the Breakers is dropping for this update. It's going to be ending on May 1st, okay? And the deadline to receive your rewards will be June 1st, okay? So you got some time. You got a while. Let's talk about how you get this, okay? Just get 100 points achieved, okay, for Xenoverse 2 and the Breakers. Vice versa, it's going to be the same thing. So 100 points on Xenoverse 2 will get you rewards on the Breakers, okay? So for those, you can see them right here. I'm not going to go over every single one just because it's generally the same. You'll get some extra Zenny or Gacha tickets, okay? I think there's an update for the Breakers either right now or later today or early tomorrow that's going to add Beerus and Whis transfers. So that's going to be a thing if, again, you care about that and you want to try those out. You can see some weird cursed characters, okay? Your female character will literally turn into a female Beerus, and it's, like I said, it's very cursed, okay? If you like that, if you're into that, well, there you go. Try out the Breakers. This is for you. Now, when it comes to the Breakers, you have to get 100 points in Dragon Ball The Breakers, okay? As long as these are linked together, aka you need to have both games, both save files on the same console, okay? If they're on different consoles, this will not work, okay? And, you know, you have your Bandai Namco ID linked and everything. So, get 100 points achieved on the Breakers by checking this. In order to check this, you just talk to Oolong in both games, okay? Oolong will be in Xenoverse 2, and Oolong will be in the Breakers. They're usually in the lobby. I think Oolong is right next to the Times Nest, okay, right outside of the Times Nest in Conton City. So talk to him there, and then that's when you can actually see if you've reached those 100 points, or if you need to see how you get to 100 points, because it'll have certain requirements like, oh, you need to play Raid Battle 5 times or more, or you need to play Versus Mode 10 times, or you need to complete, you know, a Parallel Quest 20 times, or something, you know, some stuff that I'm too lazy to do, and I'm not going to do it. But for those of you that want to, that's going to be it. Get 100 points, and you'll get the limited illustration 953 for Majin Buu. To my knowledge, this one hasn't been given out yet. I know the quality is really bad. It's going to look better, obviously. Y'all let me know if this one has been given out yet. I don't think they've been doing repeats. I think they've only been saying, okay, you need to do this event in this specific amount of time in order to get this exclusive one, and it's never coming back. I don't know if it's going to come back or not. So that's how you do that, okay? 100 points for both games if you want to get everything, okay? All the free little rewards, all right? So let's talk about the Canton Tournament. For those of you that have already got Supreme Kai Time, a majority of y'all have already done this event, okay? They're just bringing it back for those people that never got a chance to. They, for whatever reason, they usually do it on a weekday. They start it, but it will be ending on Saturday. It only lasts a few days, so today is what, Thursday? So it should be starting today, okay? Now, first and foremost, prerequisites, okay, requirements. In order to even unlock the tournament itself, okay, or just tournament mode, you have to go through the story mode, okay? So what does that mean, okay? I don't think you have to complete the entire story. I think it's you need to do there's like a couple of things that you need to do in terms of, I think it's the Frieza saga, the beginning of the Frieza saga, and the beginning of the Saiyan saga. I could be wrong about that. It's I can't remember if it was like what the specifics were, but once you do that, you should, it says you need to clear the story to participate in this tournament, okay? So, again, I can't remember if it's like you have to complete the full story for it, or if it's like the first 2 sagas of the story mode. Y'all let me know down in the comments, because I can't remember. Like I said, I've already done it, so I never really saw what when the tournament opened, or if it's specific for this Canton City Tournament for the Supreme Kai time. But just, it's always, good to complete the story, okay? You should have completed the story by now. If you really care about the Supreme Kai time, you should have already beat the story mode, okay? It's not hard, it's not super long, just do it, okay? It's easy and it's a fun experience. So, the first lap, okay, there are like 3 or 4 or 5 missions, okay? The first lap that you do, you'll get loading screen illustrations, okay? Then after that, do it again. Second lap, that's how you'll get the Supreme Kai time, the actual character herself, okay? And then the third lap of doing all those quests again, you'll get, her skills, okay? Now, again, I can't remember if her skills, I'm pretty sure the skills are RNG. If you get lucky enough, you can get all of them in one, lap. But, you have to do it a lot, okay? You're going to have to do this 3 times anyway, so, might as well just keep doing it, right? For me, personally, I think I did the third lap, like, 1 time, and I don't know, I just got tired of it, but, there's only one mission that's kind of difficult. It's where you fight Goku, okay? Goku's going to be in the tournament, and he goes through all of his, DBS forms, I think he goes Super Saiyan, then he goes Super Saiyan 3, and then he goes God Blue, and then I think he goes Kaioken Blue. He doesn't do Super Saiyan 4. Or maybe he does. I think he does. Maybe he does. Oh, man. Like I said, it's been so long since I've done this tournament, and I have no desire to even go back and do it, but it's there, like I said, if you want to do it. That mission is pretty difficult. Fighting the Supreme Kai time herself is actually pretty easy. She's not that bad. But Goku is the scary one, and it's funny because Goku, I think, is right before the Supreme Kai time. So just be cautious. You're gonna have to probably do it a couple of times. Allegedly, people said that they made the difficulty a little bit easier, like slightly, but I think it's still pretty difficult overall, just because you can't heal or anything. Okay, so after each time you beat Goku's form, he transforms again and he gets his health back, and you don't. Okay, so it's like, it's a little bit annoying. So just best of luck to y'all. Have fun with the tournament if you haven't done it already. Like I said, I think it's very worth it for a free character. I still think they should just allow us to buy this character at the DLC store, kind of like Goku Black. But I understand why they do this. They want people to play the game, okay? And it's kind of a annoying, scummy way of doing it, but that's just how these devs are going to be going about, this situation with getting players to constantly play their game, okay? This is not the only game that does that. Literally every other game forces people to pretty much play the online in order to unlock a lot of stuff. Okay, I don't want to say all of the games, but a lot of games do that, okay? And especially when it comes to Xenoverse, you guys know that's how it is. You need an online service. If I didn't already mention that already, you can't do this without an online service. I think that's dumb as well, but it is what it is, right? So have a great day. I'll keep you guys updated if anything comes through with Xenoverse 2 DLC and all that, but for now, this is the event that's ongoing. There's the Breakers stuff going on. Yeah, have a good one. By the way, today's 420. Let's go!
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.